And now we'll go to Insight's Matt Doyen, who has a special guest from the VCU Athletic Department in the studio.
We're joined now by Chris Kowalczyk, Director of Creative Content for the VCU Athletic Department. How are you doing today, Chris?
I'm doing great, Matt. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Thanks for joining us. Now, your position is new in the department, correct?
Yeah, it's sort of a re-envisioning. I mean, I've been with the department, this is my 5th year, but it is. We've kind of rehashed what I'm doing. It's some of the same old stuff, but a lot of new stuff.
What are some of the things that it entails?
Basically, it's feature-based. So we try to take a look at VCU athletics sort of from the inside in a way that we haven't been doing before. You know, features, videos, blogs, just letting you get to know us, you know, VCU athletics and the student athletes better than you did before.
You had a nice little workout with the basketball team. What was that like?
I don't know if I'd call it nice. It was more like survival. It was an hour and 15 minutes of brutalization, basically. It was fun in the sense that it made for a good video, and we got some good laughs out of it, but they kicked my butt pretty good.
What are some of the things that they put you through?
They have a really intense system where it's mostly circuit training, but it's, you know, so you have 3 or 4 stations in each circuit, and you bang out 10, 15 reps in each, and then on to the next one and on to the next one. And you know, there's Daniel Roos, our strength and conditioning coach, and he's yelling, keeping the guys hyped, and it's a pretty intense format. I mean, if you can't get up and get in a good workout in that, I don't know, you know, where you could.
And how do you integrate that with the serious side of the athletic department, the actual sports that are going on?
Sure. I mean, the blog itself is pretty lighthearted. Most of the features we do are pretty, you know, serious in that, I mean, we're talking about serious topics. We're talking about a girl like Kate Hudson on the women's soccer team who ran a marathon for a girl that was dying of cancer. We're talking about a girl like June Hartman whose uncle died in 9/11. I mean, these are serious topics, and we want to be able to share that with, you know, the people that are interested in VCU athletics and let them know, you know, what kind of kids we have here, and we have some really excellent kids. And so you balance it in the sense that there's plenty of funny stories to tell, but there's plenty of serious stories to tell, and you know, we just take it a case by case basis, and whatever it needs, we try to do.
What kind of feedback, if any, do you get from family of athletes or VCU fans?
You know, I've been getting, I get more and more all the time. I mean, you know, I made a reference early on to one of the field hockey girls in just a funny thing I did over the summer, and I got an email from the Netherlands, you know, from this girl's mother, and she was so excited about it, which I thought was really cool. And just here and there, I mean, there's an email address that I put on there for people because I want their feedback. You know, I want to hear what they have to say, and you know, parents are pretty excited about it because they want to see this too, and they want other people to see it because they know how great their kids are. They want other people to know too.
So, do you feel like it does a good job of bringing everyone together in this age of new media?
You know, I think that it does. I hope that it does. I mean, we're always working to do that. You know, I want to bring people in closer to VCU athletics, and I think we're getting to that point, but we always revisit it and see different ways that we can do it.
And finally, what's on the horizon for VCU athletics for your department?
You know, I think we're going to be doing some more videos and stuff like you saw with the workout video, which was a ton of fun. That's what I've gotten probably the most feedback about. We've got a lot of other ideas, so stuff where I'd be involved in doing some things because it's funny and it's hilarious because I'm horribly out of shape and fairly uncoordinated. So that kind of stuff, as well as tons of other features. There's so many stories to tell, and we're going to try to get to as many as we can.
All right, good to hear. Well, thanks for joining us, Chris. Chris Kowalczyk, Director of Creative Content for the VCU Sports Information Department in VCU Athletics.